Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Indiana, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew.
The third baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. Cue shot here out toward short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Luis Avilan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And in steps Scott Kingery. Runner in score.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Dustin Pedroia will be charged with the job.
Pinch hitting.
Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Dominguez.
Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Cody Allen takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. That's by him for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate. Number 44, Nico Goodrum will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Mark Hanna so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Brendan
attention,
Lowe
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Big
pitcher
hitting.
here.
Number 8.
Hector Rondon is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now playing left field. Number 28.
He looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now batting.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up now, Torres. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. And he pops it up. Kenna onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Chipper Jones, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Lou Trevino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard those 17 inches.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. John Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley.
First pitch, 107.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lester is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22.
So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. One on its way from Lester. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A solid start to this one for John Lester. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Past battles with Scherzer. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Now the 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Zobrist stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup.
Third.
Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
from the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. Scherzer comes set. 1-0 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Here's the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Scherzer playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Rizzo is over and he puts it away for the first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has an even 10 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Kipnis has it on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. This is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Striding in for the Indians, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Betts is after it. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, and that's the third out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pearce. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1-2.
Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped up. Pierce has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia
Leading
as we
off
move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Dustin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puig on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike one to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steve Pearce becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now
digging in once again, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Dustin.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, baseman. 1 man out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bradley on third. Devers is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good change.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pierce has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like
high and deep to left center field. Benintendi racing back, and it's off the green monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and one strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And he struck him out. His eighth punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the end. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he popped him up. Lindor into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't field it cleanly. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it one away. So a runner at first now with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the belt, the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. In now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in two tries so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Andrew Kashner gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Andrew Kashner.
First offering on its way. In there at the comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Perez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And it lands down and gone. So the bases are clear now following the...
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Bogaerts at second, Martinez at first, 2 out in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in once again, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Workman, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Indians down to their final out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be...
Struck him out. Cleveland Good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Texas and Los Angeles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Adrian
hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. Stepping in, number 2. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a liner. We're just underway here in Denver. Lifted in the air to center. Legara's on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Junis stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Matz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up in. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Men on third with two down. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. Jones moving to his right, and quickly there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great. Here's Juan Lagares as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting six, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And a good throw gets him one gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Peter O'Brien will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do.
Number 45.
Carlos Martinez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
This one skied out toward right. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a save situation on
I'll
tap,
roll this.
they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Chapman sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hunter Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lagares is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.